Well, we're out of the office for today's video and just driving home from work actually. Saturday at 2 o'clock. Heading home from work, still got plenty of work to do, but I promised my eldest son, who is 10 years old, that I'll watch the AFL Grand Final with him today, our team, especially his team. He loves AFL, great player, great kid, best kid in the world. And he loves his AFL and he wants to watch the Brisbane Lions. And I think these are moments that, as a parent and as a kid, the times that you never forget really. Spending time with your parents, doing things like this, as simple as watching a sporting game, can have that effect long term, I think. And you know, it may just be a sporting game to some, but for I think for a kid, especially a young man, getting time to spend with your dad, watching your favourite footy team and have the emotions of the ups and downs of the game is pretty special, I think. It just gets me thinking that, you know, geez, I work a lot, I really do. And by doing that, I'll put me and my family in a really good position financially, but to get financial rewards, you obviously have to sacrifice something. You can't just half-ass life and expect to get the the rewards of life to come with doing nothing. You have to put the work in, and for me, it's always been about physical work. I've always had to grow the business or outwork myself. I really don't care about others. It's just me versus me, and put me and my family in a position where we can have some financial freedom, which we do have. And by doing that, I have to outwork. I have to keep working. And the downside of that is obviously you lose family time. Is one of the sacrifices that has to happen, because you essentially can't have both. Don't let anyone fool you. I'm sure there's 1% of people who get rich quick and make a lot of money easy, but plenty of people don't. The majority of us don't. The majority of us have to put in the work. And 99 times out of 100, that work is physical. And by physical, you have to be there, growing the business, doing the work. And it's tiring, it's draining, but the financial rewards in the interim, and as you push forward towards an exit plan at some stage, will hopefully get you to a position where you can then enjoy the fruits of your labor and enjoy some time out, which I'll get to eventually. But in the meantime, you have to sacrifice time, and it's never easy for the kids, your wife, your partner, and it's certainly not easy for the dad who carries that burden. Now, although my wife supports me a lot and does a lot of work in the background, she is allowed the freedom to live life on her terms and give her the freedom to manage the kids and manage the household. And that, to me, far outweighs anything that a job could provide for our family, because I think having your wife at home, call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing I enjoy more than knowing that my wife doesn't have to rush around. She can get the kids ready for school and ensure they are well fed and on the correct diets, and the house is well maintained, the fridge is full. And by me working and grinding and providing the finances to be able to do that, that's the rewarding piece for me. And that allows the kids to be able to do things that they want to do, whether it's sporting achievements, and allowing them to do multiple sports. And they have tutors, they have everything in their life to allow them to get them in a position to have the best chance to succeed. Doesn't always work out that way, but I think as a parent, all you can do is give your children the best chance of success, giving them all the correct tools and allow them the best opportunity to do well in life with whatever they want to do. I have zero restrictions on my kids. Whatever they want to do is what they can do. Whatever the mind wants to achieve, you will achieve. Whatever the mind wants to believe, you will achieve. Hands down. Especially as you get older, you realize you do live, this is it, one life. And once you get to a certain age, there's no turning back. My body's breaking down rapidly and I can't play sport anymore. So I played a ton of sport and it was still not enough as I reflect on it. I think, geez, I wish I did a lot more. because now I don't have that chance. And so when it comes to my kids, do everything all the time, try everything, and put them in a position to have the best life that they can. So yeah, that's my little rumble today. I've made it home, and now it's time to watch some footy with my boy. Yeah.